Hi Aries, welcome into your weekly reading. We're reading for the 4th week of January going into the 1st week of February. Guys, I dropped your cards just so I could save some time. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. Your overall theme is going to be the Two of Pentacles in reverse for the week. So this is going to be interesting. Oh wow, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're dropping some. You're no longer juggling a situation. And I don't know if you were debating between two people or two situations. You're not juggling that crap no more. You're letting something go here, okay? And the Five of Pentacles in reverse is telling me you're coming in from out of the cold. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles back here. Let me see what's going on, guys. Okay, so at some point you were dealing with some kind of stressful situation where you were up at night, right? And there you are, single, single to mingle, or you were just single between people, I don't know. But this could also be talking about your financial independence. You felt really stuck and not knowing what to do. So what did you do? You didn't want to be stuck anymore. So you decided to message somebody, and quite quickly. Or some messages came into you. It could be vice versa. Because you just kind of needed your answers. You needed to move on, Aries. You were like, where the fuck am I? I need to move on with my life. So you threw those messages, and then whatever happened, you moved on. You're like, all right, fuck it. Because I need to concentrate on myself. I need to concentrate on my side hustle, my business, my job, and myself. I got no time. I need to be focused. And then when you did that, boom, new love came in. Because you were minding your own business. But then something in regards to that situation felt like you were doing all the work and the other person was just receiving. Like it almost felt like breadcrumbs, but it's like you're aware of this. It's like you know. It's like you know that this person's into you, they like you, but you're the one who has to do all the work. Like you're the one who has to call, you're the one who has to text, you're the one who has to go meet them. It's always on your behalf, but you know that they like you. You know they like you a lot, but they're just not being responsible for their part in the relationship. You're like, I don't give a fuck. You know what? Let that shit go over there on the side. And if it grows, great, whatever. I need to remain focused regardless of the positive and the negative. Yeah, that's great. I know this person likes me, but they're acting whatever douchey with me. It's just I can't be bothered with this. So then what happens? Fate stepped in, or will step in, and things begin to change. Why? Because some shit here is not fair for you. Justice in reverse. So, because all the answers aren't there, because you don't know what's going on, because shit was unfair, now you're being cautious with the moon over here. And you're cautious with your heart. You're like, you know what, I still need to be me. I still need to open my heart chakra because I realized from all my life lessons in 2021, I'm not going to get anywhere if I don't open my heart chakra, nor will I get my person that I so deserve. So I need to be loving. And then when you did that, you started being cautious and you were taking your time and you were going slow. And you did that. You rushed in the messages. A person didn't react. They gave you some breadcrumbs. You opened your heart chakra. You fell in love with yourself and who you are and what you're all about. And you moved slowly towards the direction and you came in from out of the cold because of yourself. And you're like, don't need to juggle this shit no more. So you drop something here, Aries. All right? It's kind of a beautiful energy. So let's see what's going on here in your situation. I have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. All right, yeah. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Does not have to be. This is just somebody very earthy, very stable, very grounded, and is kinging up. So I don't know if this is your Six of Pentacle person, and now all of a sudden they're like growing up because I intuitively am getting the messages and the feelings that, and you know this, Aries, this person's very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. And it's like you're their dream girl. You're their dream guy. I don't give a shit how they act, what they're not saying, what they're not doing. I don't know for them in their mind if this is like control. Because there is going to be a passionate new beginning with this person. But be careful because this is sex. It's got to graduate into something else, like an Ace of Swords or an Ace of Cups at the very least. But this is the opportunity for a passionate new beginning, which is going to bring you wish fulfillment. But I really feel like it's their wish fulfillment. It is their wish fulfillment to have this passionate beginning with you that you might be already having. All right? That's the energy I'm getting from this card here. What's coming towards you is an ending. And I suspect there's an ending that's coming towards you because this is your overall theme. No longer juggling something. What you don't see coming is the Sun and the Four of Swords. Interesting vibe here. You're definitely healing now. Now you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now you're optimistic. Now you're positive. Now you're happy. Sometimes this is reconciliation for me. You could be reconciling or healing a rift with somebody. Others of you, this is healing because you're happy. You're like on your way. Because a lot of you Aries right now are doing one of these things. You know, I have my friends, I have my family. That's stabilizing. I just want to know who my boyfriend, girlfriend, love situation is so I could put that on the shelf also, because I want to focus on my career. I want to focus on my life. I want to focus on my side hustles and my dreams. So I need to create my support system around me so I can focus on this. Okay? Because also, this is a money person, the King of Pentacles, that you might be having some kind of partnership, to a creative new project that's going to make you both happy. So it could be either or. Take it as it resonates for you guys. But you will be dropping something. And you will be healing a rift. Now, in your advice, you have the Ten of Rods. You're exhausted and you're tired. I get it. But don't give up. You're almost there. All right? It's a 10. So the next one is an ace. Guys, I see you're beaten, battered, and broken. Don't give up now, Aries. In your advice, it's saying keep going. In your outcome, I have the Two of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse. This is interesting to me and very unique. I don't know. I'm going to put two storylines out there, and when I clarify, I'll know a little bit better. You're definitely torn between two people or two situations. It could be like a side hustle and a main hustle. But this, for me, for the most of you, in most of my cards, I don't have three people. I just have the chick in the middle with the two swords. And each sword represents a situation. These are two people. One is hot and passionate, fiery and sexy, like a very fiery sign. And this is very airy, very earthy, airy, cerebral, smart, logical, rational kind of person. And you're torn between, which one? And Hierophant. So here's the two storylines I'm getting with this. This could be one of these swords or people could be somebody you used to be married to, or you had a commitment with, a relationship or something like that from your past. Others, or you could be waiting for somebody, one of these two guys, to end the marriage or something. Others of you, this is talking about the choice that you're making or that you're put into. It's going to be very unorthodox, not typical, very strange, like some weird, odd thing. Like it's a bizarre situation. I mean, why not? You're an Aries. You live in the land of bizarro. But you like it, so who cares? Let's see. What is this King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups, please, for Aries? Sorry, I go slow like that because I get also channel messages. I knew it. This person thinks you're smoking hot. I don't give a shit. You're dealing with two people. You're dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign. Or, like passionate versus grounded. King of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this earth sign thinks you're like fucking dream girl, dream guy. Like you're smoking hot. You're sexy as shit. And I think they're intimidated by you that they don't say anything. They give you these little pentacles because, I don't know. I don't know what the hell that's all about. That's really weird. Yeah. Yes. 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 They don't have strength. Look at this. They don't have strength. Strength in reverse. Maybe this is a Leo. I don't know. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, clarifying this King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The World. God, they're trying to sneak. One of them is trying to sneak into your life. But believe me when I tell you, this person, this earth sign, or the older like meaning the person from your past, is clinging on to you, hoping and praying that you're going to have this passionate new beginning. All right? Because before that, they were like sitting there out in the cold, considering their losses, cutting you off, and then boom, we go right to the Ace of Wands, holding on to you, starting a new chapter. But what the fuck is the Seven of Swords? Ghosting, sneaking, lying, cheating, I don't know. But the energy I'm vibing here, maybe you feel like this is you, Aries, like you feel this way because there's two people in your life and you're trying to be clever on trying to decide what to do. Because right now your overall theme are two twos. Your outcome is showing me the Two of Swords, trying to make a choice and you're torn and not wanting to juggle this. You just don't. Because here's the Ten of Swords. Somebody's got to go. Let's see. What's the Ten of Swords? Two of Pentacles upright, yeah. And the Tower. Oh my God, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right. So your overall theme is the Two of Pentacles in reverse, as we said. What's clarifying the Ten of Swords, what's coming towards you, is the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, you're like, oh, okay, which one? Pros and cons, in and out of, this person keeps coming in and out of my life, whatever. And then boom. It's this foundation that cracks because it's, when you see this, the Ten of Swords and the Tower, something's over. There's a big fight and now it's over. Okay, because somebody, you were trying to. And then Spirit is like, look, it's not fucking sustainable. It's just not. So here's what we're going to do for you, Aries. We're going to take it away. Boom. Not making a choice is a choice. I don't know what this is, but it ends. One of these balls in the air gets dropped. All right? Let me see something else. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody came back. And maybe that's a shock to you. So when this person comes back, it creates an ending with somebody here. Look, an Ace of Pentacles under there. Somebody's coming back to start something new. Yeah, they're giving you Pentacles because you make them happy. There's somebody here that you both make each other very fucking happy. And now they're back. Oh, dude, they manifest. There's the Six of Pentacles, the little peanuts that you were getting. And you know, Aries, they're like, fuck them. I know they like me. What are they doing over there? Are they joking me right now? And so look, they tried to manifest you back in their lives. That's Taurus. Because you both make each other happy. And then that's the little peanut. Basically, the little peanut that they're offering is cracking the door open for you to walk in. Because God forbid their ego didn't allow this. If you're cross-watching, cross-watcher, this isn't for you. This is for Aries. But there is going to be a new beginning here. Because somebody does return. My nose is itchy. This means your spirit guides are here. Let's see what's going on here. Because happier days are here. Some of you are healing a rift within your relationship. Optimistic, positive, happy, healing. What is this all about, spirit guides, for Aries? Oh my God, leave me your stories down below. And what is this and who are you choosing? I know some of you are like, I'm choosing myself. Good for you. Because I could see you guys really want to concentrate on this new thing that you want to do. Like this side hustle, side business, your job, your career, something like that. Something about your financial independence is here also. Yeah, justice. Now justice is in the upright position. And that's what's going to make you happy. Because now you feel justified. Yeah, I can be talking about court also. And if you are in court, it will work out on your behalf. But I feel like for most of you, it could be a divorce for some of you that's finally going through. And now you're happy and you're excited and you're healing from that divorce, that ending. Because we do have the Hierophant inverted. Yeah, because you're disappointed over something that didn't work out with a King of Cups. Somebody that you were in love with. Or in love with you from your past. Now justice is coming in. All the shitty shit that you went through, now the rewards are coming in. Okay? And this is why you're happy, and this is why you're healing. Because now you feel vindicated with justice is here. Let me have one more, please. Something's officially over. It's like you could breathe. You're like, ooh, exhale. Yeah, because you were left in the dark. Look at this. I have the moon here. This is interesting. The moon talks about, secrets, things that aren't revealed to you. You didn't know anything. So, you were like, you were in hermit mode. You took a time out. You tried to use your wisdom. You're like, I'm not saying anything over this ending because I don't know what's what, right? Because you were torn. You were at the fork in the road for a hot minute. But yeah, look at this. The King of Coins and the Moon. You were like, I don't know what this fool wants from me, this King of Coins, this Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I don't know what they want. They won't tell me. They confuse me all the time. They don't tell me how they feel. They refuse to give me, put action into the relationship. But every time I'm with this person acts like he's in love with me. But you know now. You know their game, Aries, is what I'm trying to say, because the sun is here. Because when I pair the sun and the moon, that which was dark is now light to you. You know now. That's why in the beginning of the reading, you're like, yeah, I know your story. I know what you're all about. You want me to chase you. You want me to call you. You want me to make the plans. You want me to come to you. Yeah, I get it. And you want to pretend like you don't like me, but you're fucking more in love with me than I am with you. And you know it now, okay? Because that which was dark is now light. And you're clear. And now you feel vindicated. And now you began to heal regarding this earth sign. You're like, okay, I know your story. I know your game. Maybe, and this is why you're torn now. Now you're torn because you're like, well, now I know what it takes to be with this person. I'm pretty sure he's in love with me. But if I want to be with this person, it takes a lot of fucking work. And it's always going to be work. It's always going to be work on my shoulders. But this is your advice because it's saying you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. So let's go ahead and clarify this and see. Some of you could be also dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, Leo's here. I don't care about the signs, guys. These are just the energies that people take on. It's like we are fire signs. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we go into Virgo mode and we take times out. Sometimes we become like air signs. We're all in our head. So just take it like that, the energies. Anything else about the Ten of Wands, please? Yeah, I think the Ten of Wands is here because at some point, Aries, you weren't really happy where things were going. So this can also apply to work as well as love. So you're exhausted, you're tired, you're putting in a lot of effort. And if this is like some side hustle or work thing, don't give up yet because I know you're not happy where it's at yet. It'll get there. It just takes time. I know the way the stars and the planets are aligning for Aries, it's this year and next year, are very big in your career and doing something new. It's like you got the Midas touch, this, guys. But I know you need to have patience to get there. You're going to have to put a lot of effort this year and next year to make that happen. All right? But you're at the initial stages. I feel like you guys are all in this like development mode. Whether you're in the research process or it's a thought in your head or you're actually physically applying something here, you're definitely dabbling and you're changing shit up in your world, okay? Knight of Swords is back here. Let me see what this is all about. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Don't give up because look at this. It's clarified by the Six of Wands. Success is literally right around the corner. Right around the corner, whether this is a relationship for you or a work thing. Do not give up. Look at this. Remember I was just telling you about energies? Sometimes we become different energies. In your advice, you have the Queen of Swords. You need to go here. You need to not be all like scattered and create. Look, we pull energies when we need them. When you need to be the fire sign female that you need to be, sure, that's like when you go on dates and you go out and you have fun. Go ahead, be the Queen of Wands. When you want to start up a passionate new project, be the Queen of Wands. Once you've initiated all those things, now you need to be the Queen of Swords. Logical, rational, cerebral, focused, in your head. Just shut this down for a hot minute, especially in your advice position. Queen of Swords is like, think about this clearly because the sword is always armed. Cut this out or put this down and figure it out and deal with it. You're very intuitive. Guys, you need to stop ignoring your intuitions. Your intuitions are there for a reason. They set off internal alarms for you. And in your advice, this is definitely saying seek the truth. Seek your higher power. Use your intuition, especially in the advice position. This is incredibly powerful. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. You're very much into the metaphysical and esoteric worlds. You have some kind of gift. You just don't know it. Everyone has some psychic ability or they just don't know how to tune into it. Everybody does. They just haven't harnessed it. This is innate for you, Aries, innate. So start using your intuition, seek higher truth, get to the answer that you need over here. And, you know, paired with the Queen of Swords, not only use your intuition, use your logic, use your rationale. Don't give up, all right? Success is right around the corner. All right, I need to stop. Because I get so excited and passionate for you guys, and I'm like, oh my God, you're almost there. Because it's like watching people running in a race, and I could see like Aries in the front about to like hit the yellow ticket and be first place. It's like, and there you are. I don't know, like I felt like I had to say that. Anyway, what is this Hierophant in reverse, please? So the Hierophant in reverse, maybe you are dealing with a Taurus and they were unstable for a little while and they were trying to get their shit together, because it's clarified by the Queen of Coins, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus card. It could be any earth sign, it doesn't matter. It could have also been somebody you had a commitment with, I feel as if. And now they're coming in a little bit more stable, a little bit more realized what they're missing here with you, okay? Because the Five of Swords is here, somebody saying in their head, I got to cut my losses. I can't carry 5 swords. I can only carry 2. What do I do? So somebody is disregarding an old commitment or an old marriage to come towards you, or this is you doing this, Aries. But let me clarify also the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're debating who to invest your time and energy with. The Seven of Pentacles. You're like, who do I give this new beginning to? Oh my God, look at this. Ace of Cups and Death. Let me see what that's about. Yeah, look. The Two of Swords. I have the... Oh, I didn't realize all of this was over here. Yeah, you're trying to decide who to invest time and energy with. You're like sitting there thinking like, who do I give these pentacles to? Right? You're like, but I need a new beginning. And you will. The Sun, happiness. 2 cards together tell me definitely a reconciliation or a celebration of some kind of who you're going to connect with. 8 of Swords. Somebody's come also on the other sword. Somebody's coming back that you had an ending with. For fact. All right? And, you know, one of them is the earth sign over here giving you a pentacle. It's like they're trying to bring back the past and redo the past. And it's going to be the same process all over again. Slow and steady until they figure it out. And maybe because now they see that you're going to be a missed opportunity and they don't want that. Because they see that there's somebody else maybe in your sphere, in your orbit. Again, so this could tell me like somebody that you used to be married to or had a commitment with in the past, or they did. And this is you just trying to figure out what to do here now in this situation. Who do you choose? I feel like more or less that's what that's telling me. Let's see what's going on here. Guys, those of you that are members in the extended, I'm going to use this Oracle deck, The Hidden Truth, and I'm going to pull a few cards on how each person feels. And we'll do that. We'll do a mini deep dive into their feelings and options for you, Aries, if you are dealing with 2 people. If not, and you're single, that we'll see who's coming towards you that has those kind of feelings for you. Now, finance and career. So somebody's being affected because of their money. So somebody here, and we'll also clarify these with Tarot and the Extended. The link is down below for my members. Engagement. You guys are engaging right now. And one of you guys have a religious factors. Like you have cultural background differences. Like there's a fundamental difference between the 2 of you guys here. You're definitely engaging with somebody here. This is strong to me. This feels like somebody wants to get engaged to you too. So I'm going to put these over here, finance and careers. Let's pull one card from the Moonology deck and we can wrap up your reading as far as your advice is concerned. Oop, that's the one. Prosperity lies ahead. You know it. And that's a Taurus card. Work through your fears. You best know it. You need to be like the Queen of Swords, as I told you in your advice. Work through your fears. Shut it down. Just use the sword, cut through the weed. Just keep going. Stay focused. Prosperity lies ahead. Let me tell you something else, Aries. When you have prosperity, you have options, you have choices. All right? At the bottom of the deck, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Boom. Your card. I told you there's an ending here. And you're moving on. All right, guys, leave me your comments, likes, shares, and subscriptions. Members, those that want to see the extended, I'll see you there.